Hello friends, my name is Kamlesh and today we will discuss about naming conventions in Java. So first is what is naming conventions in Java and what are their needs in Java and what are the examples of naming conventions. So developer develop a software in any language like Java programming language, Python, C++. They need to naming conventions due to good maintenance and easily readability and for easily understand to yourself and others. It is understand the concept of that program it easily. The readability is the Java programming is very important. That's why it is the big benefits of naming conventions is required less time for understand the programming codes for yourself and others. So next, the naming convention is a set of rules. Set of rules are followed by getting such as followed by the identifiers such as class, package, variables, constant and methods, etc. But it is cannot force to following rules. So it is known as not conventionals. There are different types of examples of naming conventions. All the are packages, interfaces, name methods, fields. The naming conventions in Java. Advantage of naming conventions: by using standard Java programming language, the naming conventions you make your code easier to understand. In Java programming language, readability is most important for development. By using naming conventions, it is easy to understand for others and us. Minimum time required for understanding. Then we have to discuss one by one the naming conventions. First is a class. Class is simply it shows the class names like files names. It is start with uppercase letter. We can write in like colors, class, buttons, vehicles, students. That's all. The example is suppose there are students Ramu, Sham, Ramesh and Yogesh, such as these are the students. The file name programmer name is a Java files, a Java class as a class student. The next is a interface. It is also start with the uppercase letter. It is now it is nothing but an adjective like remote, etc. For example, interface printability. Next is a method. It is used to opposite the others naming conventions. It should be start with the lowercase and it should be a verb like main, print, ln. For example, the class is an employee. In method there is a system.out.println, like that. Next is a variable. It should be start in lowercase such as a name ID, a name. It is not a start with uppercase letter. and not start with special symbols, special characters like and, dollar, and underscores. The next example is a field. The field is also start with a uppercase letter, and that's all about. Thank you.